Greetings and salutations. My name is JW608, and today I am playing StarMade. And I think I've been building that factory ship for 1,000 years. I just wanted to build something, so we made the Mantis. But I think it's time for a community challenge, not a contest. This is just for fun. I want is it a planet. No, it's a rock. Okay, it looks weird for a star. I want to build a race ship. But not actually a race. We're not actually going to do a race. This is going to be more of a theoretical race, if you will. And so we want to build the fastest spaceships we can, getting them to max speed. Except I want to get some more interest to it. Now, building a fast ship is easy. First, you get your power, your stabilizers, and then you run some conduit, and you get your mobility here, reactor mobility, and you set top speed, and you level that up as high as you can go. And you grab some thrusters, and you add more thrusters than you ever thought humanly possible. Yeah, look at that. Got our 5.0 maximum of 688.5. Yeah, we're really flying, even though we really hurt our power. It's easy to build a fast ship. Minimize the armor, except I want to add an extra constraint. No thrust modules are allowed. You may not use a single thrust module, not even for decoration. You can't use one on a docked entity, no thrusters. Thruster modules are out. So that means you can only move with core thrust? Oh, I imagine you'll find a way. And I think, because just a regular core, it has quite a bit of thrust just on its own, so we need to solve that. So we're going to build a little cockpit as our base for our little race cars. So we're going to grab some dark gray advanced armor and some dark brown advanced armor. There we go. So let's see here, because everybody needs a chair. There we go. And let's add some of this here. Yeah, there we go. A little on the front. Oh, and it has to have like a... No, I'm going to leave that up to you. Oh, look at that speed. We are moving now. All right. And let's do something like this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, why not add this? BW, you're making a racing ship. Why are you adding all this advanced armor? This stuff's heavy. Exactly. That's why I'm adding all this advanced armor. This stuff is heavy. No, I don't want to give suggestions for shape. But I do want to make sure there is an appropriate payload. There we go. That's what? 9. Oh, can we get it to 10 mass? 10 sounds like it's more fun. That's 9. You know what? Let's make this even more exciting. Let's remove, replace, pick with camera, replace with active slot. Let's make it pink advanced armor. Yeah. 9.9. Can we bring that up to 10? 10. All right. 10 exactly. Oh, clear that. I forgot to clear. So this is our base. I would like for you to leave it pink if you don't mind. That way I can tell that, hey, that payload's still there. So a minimum of 10 using this as our base. And I would like to challenge you to add stuff onto it. Like maybe scaffolding. You're probably going to want some sort of power supply, maybe even some reactors and some conduit. You might want to use a mobility chamber. I don't know. And want to get like some heavy stuff, like some purple rock. Rock used to be like incredibly heavy. Does not look like it contains quite the mass that it used to. Yeah. And now you're going to want to figure out how to make this thing move. Because rolling at 10 mass, we're not picking up much speed. In fact, as soon as I go into build mode and come back, we've already lost it all. So I want to see how you tinker with this thing, how you tweak it, how you've adjusted everything. Maybe you have some sort of special trick. And then I want you to upload it to my Discord channel where this will be available. In fact, let's save this now. This is the 608. No thruster base unit. There we go. And yep, no thruster base unit. So, oh no thruster. Let's save that as the 608. No thruster base race unit. There we go. Race base. No thruster race base unit. And again, I said these are not actually, I've decided to add another constraint. So hopefully you haven't really started building yet. There. There. Oh, there. Actually, let's do this. Put a button on one side and a display module on the other. We're going to hit R and go speed. Meters per second. So we're moving at 0 meters per second. All right, here is the new constraint. I have to press this button. Press this button. In one press of the button, make it go as fast as you humanly can. And the idea is that when I review these, I'm going to sit in this chair like this. I'm going to plop my rear end here. I'm going to press this button and watch this and see how high they can get. Okay, I like that a lot better because we have more of a controlled nature. Let's delete that one and that one. And we're going to save this as the 608. No thruster race base button unit. All right. Are the NTRBBU. So here it is. You have to use this as your base. I guess if you wanted to, you could move the seat. Yeah, we're going to say you can move the seat if you want to. Don't have to. But I want to be able to sit on this seat. No. Keep it this way. Keep pink floor. I've changed my mind. I want to be able to sit on the seat, press this button, and see how fast your spaceship will go at a single press of a button. Now, there's going to be all types of logic nonsense, so we're also going to add a few other restraints. So a max size of 200 in any... right, in any dimension, in any axis. So it's 200 in any axis. So max size of 200 by 200 by 200. That way you don't build these 600 by 400 by 1,000 units and it melts my computer. So max, we'll just, no, cancel that. Max size is 200 by, no, I think I worded that properly. Max size of 200 in any axis. So you can't have it 200 in any, more than 200 in any axis. No mass restriction. Please don't logic bomb me. That would be nice. And yeah, there we go. I'm going to throw this puppy up and we're going to see what you can do with it. I myself am also going to be working on this starting with tomorrow. I'm going to be figuring out how, and I already have a good idea. I've been thinking about this for a while, how I can make a racing ship with no thrusters. All I have is this button. And for testing, I am only going to press it once. And then the idea is not how far or long you go, it's how fast it gets. So you could, I guess, hook up like a delay clock and it you find some sort of mode of propulsion, and it uh, it moves at 1 meter per second forever, that's only going to count for 1 meter per second. But if you press it and it gets you to 1,000 meters per second in for like a second, then that'll count as 1,000 meters per second. If you could get to 1,000 meters per second in one click, I will be incredibly impressed. Hmm. All right. So I have lots of testing, lots of building, and as always, it'll be done when it's done. Not really it's not a contest. It's not really a time thing. If you think this is an interesting exercise, then go for it. If you don't, then sit back and watch as I try to figure out what the best way for me to solve this is. There we go. Oh, if you delete that one on the back, it turns it back to 10. So you can take out that single block if you want. Okay. I'm going to leave it in because it's in the base unit. So, I have been JW608, and this is my challenge to you. The No Thruster, One Button Racing Challenge. I can't wait to see all the horribly wonderful contraptions you come up with. And as I said, it'll be on the Discord. There's a link in the description. I actually physically pointed down to indicate the comments are description will be below the video, but I don't have a camera, so you can't see that, so that was kind of pointless. In fact, it was even pointless of me to bring it up. But anyway, the description is below the video, and inside the description is a link to my Discord. That's where this unit will be available, and I believe if you upload it to downloads or something, your completed unit, and after a while, once I get a couple of them, if anybody's interested, after I get a couple of them, we will take a look, and I will press the button once and see how fast you got. Then I'll steal your ideas for my own. So I have been JW608. This has been StarMade. I wish you some happy building.